Da-da-da.
Hello. Bear with me one sec. Sorry, I started a bit early. Hi. I'm Trina of Trina's Technobabble. Welcome to a late night after hours stream, I guess. Hey, folks. There's 5 watching. I don't see anybody in the chat, but hi. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack. So my good friend Dana, who is on a mobile from his car on the way home, brought me a bunch of stuff that I received for free. So we're going to go through it and see all what I picked up. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dana, did you put that motherboard back in the box? Maybe, maybe not. Hey, Thomas. Hi, David.
I am courtesy of a ham sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
think that is...
that Pentium motherboard is on the table.
Yeah, I see it now. We're good. Hey, Jesse.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
People.
So, first thing I got is this Pentium motherboard. I'm going to make myself big. Why am I not big? Oh. So the first thing I got is this Pentium motherboard, which takes both a PC 100, 133 memory, and then looks like 72 possibly pin memory. We got 4 ISO slots, 4 PCI slots, 2, I'm guessing 2 IDE and a floppy.
Trina.
So, yo.
Hi.
Hi, CDI.
Thank you.
And hey, John. Hello. So how did the Retro Repair Roundup stream go tonight, by the way? I saw you were on it. Good.
Other than tons of hardware audio issues.
Oh no. So one of the items that was being offered out was this board, and I didn't see what it was, but apparently it is a Sound Blaster clone that just needs to be clearly populated. It's called the Snark Barker. So, there's the other side of it.
That
So I
looks
just
like
need to
work.
get the components. What's that, sorry?
That looks like work. A lot of work.
It does look like work, yeah.
Ew.
I know, right? But yeah, I thought I'd pick it up as kind of a project board. What else do we have in the bin? We have, don't tell Ryan of Everything is Broken Garage, but this is going to be going to him. The whole pet catalog, which is a lot thicker than I thought it was, but anyway. Once I get the items from Jesse, I'm going to pack this up with the stuff to send to him. So,
does it have a section on slugs?
It does not. Sorry.
That is a failure.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, just a heads up, Trina. The stuff I'm sending to Ryan, I'm sending to him directly.
Oh, okay. I thought you were sending that all to me, and then I'd send it to him.
Yeah, he made it sound like he wanted it directly, or I misunderstood him. But
That's okay. We got a USB keyboard. So, hang on. I got a message. Nothing special about that. Just regular USB keyboard. So. All right, so I got some DVI cables apparently. Yay, more video cables. What do we got in here? Oh, yeah. So this is a 6100 motherboard, which apparently doesn't work. So we're gonna take a look at that at some point. With all the fancy dancy ports. So many toys, yeah.
No.
What's special about the keyboard that it's that clean? Nothing. It just happens to be that clean. I got some. If you saw the box of these I had, so it's USB B to USB A ports. If you saw the box I had of these, this is why I didn't ask them for any of those. We got another. Oh yeah, this card here is kind of a special card. Let me open up an image I was sent about it. Ba-dum. I don't know what the make of it is because there's like, as you can see, there's only the serial number on the bottom. But between Dana and Emily, this is who the card's going to, is Emily. Let me share my screen for a sec. I can kind of show you some of the details she was able to find out during their powwow. So here it is. So on the left-hand side, you can see a COM1 and COM2 headers. Blah, blah, blah. There's a DB 25 and 15 ports on the end. There's a floppy disk controller, 2 serial ports. The battery backup, which is missing the battery, but meh. So that's what she's able to find about it. Oh, so let me make myself big again. Yeah, so as you can see, the 2 ports on the back, and then there's all the fun stuff on the card. But yeah, she's going to be getting that. What else do I got? Oh yeah, one of these funky controllers. It looks like DVI, but it's not. I forget what it's called.
Dell Specialty.
Yeah, and then
I don't know the name of it
too.
either.
Yeah, I used to have one. I don't have it, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take that. Just I don't think I'll ever use it, but it's called Bob. Okay.
It's called Bob. Bell Bob.
Okay. Some version of Windows? I can't read tonight. Hang on. There's an activation key on the back of it. For Windows. Oh no, that's for the. Okay, that's Office Pro. Maybe they're Office keys. Oh yeah, here we go. Microsoft Office Professional Edition 2003. Ooh. With the nobody can steal the code, activation code on the back.
Which is 111-11111111111.
We got another Office CD. Some of the stuff I didn't know I was getting, so kind of finding out with you. There's also a box. that has a gel thing in it for like a palm rest for a mouse pad. Interesting.
Or a butt.
Could be. One of the two. We also have the power supply for the 6100 board that I have. He got the 6100 and apparently it's a 6100, so the case just crumbled. So and then I also got 2 drive sleds. There's one. I don't know where they. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. There's bag stuff. I don't know what's all in here. Blah blah blah. Let's open it up. So we got HP driver discs. HP driver discs. It looks like a bunch of HP driver discs or something. Yeah. Oh, we got Roxio diagnostic discs. Interesting. Win DVD. More HP stuff. So yeah, just a bunch of software and some manuals. Cool. Ta-da. Throw that on the floor. There's also this fun little CPU adapter board. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Hey, Mike's Ancient Arcade. Hello, hello.
Yeah, a socket for 370.
Yeah. Yep. And I wasn't expecting the processor actually, because the photo didn't have a processor in it. So.
What is it? Celery? Or what?
Dana,
Yes,
what was that processor?
it is the celery.
Okay.
Ooh, overclock madness.
Yes.
And then we got the other drive sled from the 6100. So obviously the 5 1/4. Celery, yeah. Great domain, blah, 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 YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so what else do we have? We still have more. We have a HP mouse, a standard 3-button USB mouse. We got an HP USB keyboard. Always nice to have extra keyboards for testing purposes, so I'll take that.
One thing I had a bear of a time finding a VCF Midwest on Friday was a PS2 keyboard, just an unspectacular PS2 keyboard, without having to pay an arm and a leg.
We got the other 5 1/4 sled. We also have this card, and I don't know what this card is. And this came with the 6100 as well, apparently. Anybody know what this might be?
What is the end on the right hand? Okay, so show the ports.
I am showing the ports.
Well, video. It's a video card.
It's a video card. Okay. Cool.
But I see S video too. Yeah.
Oh, Mike's Ancient Arcade saying it's an AV card. Let's see if there's any. I might have to reach out to the person that I got the card from, because as people were claiming stuff, he took it down. So I don't remember. He mentioned what the card was, but yes, it also came with the card. Ba-dum. And then I got a bunch of hard drives, SATA hard drives, both laptop and desktop. Nothing really to write home about there. We got another one of those funky adapter doodle things for the Dell, except for this one goes out to DVI.
Yeah, dual DVI.
Dual DVI, baby. What else is in here? Ta-da. I don't know what the heck this. Oh, yes. Hey, Dana, look what I found.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah. So, in case you're wondering what it is a USB LED clock. So we're gonna plug it in,
It's full of
and
eight.
ta-da! We have lights.
And your clock is wrong.
My clock is wrong. I'll have to figure out how to set it and stuff.
How
But
could
yeah.
you?
Ta-da. So that works. So yeah, when he's like, "Do you want this LED clock?" I'm like, "How can I say no to that? Because that's way too cool." Someone's gotta do the dishes. Okay, have fun doing the dishes, I guess, John. Yeah. So then the rest is just. Oh, there's also another adapter doodly thing for a Mac, because that's got that whatever the heck that is, and on it to DVI.
DisplayPort.
Cool. DisplayPort. Okay. Thank
Well,
you.
it's Mac DisplayPort to DVI.
Yeah.
Mini DVI.
I think that's. Oh no. There's a CPU of some make and model. Let me throw it under the microscope. See what the heck the thing is.
$300.
Hey, hardware hacker. Welcome. What is the processor? Here we go. It is an Intel Core 2 Quad processor, 2.66 gigahertz. So not a P4 CPU. Yeah, it's an Intel Core 2 Quad. That's impressive. Yeah, I still go for something. So, but is there anything else in the box? No, just drives. So cool. Oh no, hold on. Every time I look in this box, I find something. Because there's stuff in here I didn't know I was getting. Including 2 more CPUs. So let's find out what these are. I don't know. Waiting for the. Okay, let's see if I can get it better under here. Okay, we're also upside down. That's not going to help any. This one's an Intel Core 2 Duo. So I'm trying to get the reflection. 3.3 gigahertz. Okay. And this one, whoops, it's falling over.
No.
Where? This one is a quad. It's a Core 2 Duo again, and it's also 3 gigahertz. So there's 2 of those. Cool. I need one of those. Send it down here. Where is down here, Mike's Ancient Retro Arcade? Wow. I have had a beer which went right to my head. And I'm still feeling it for supper. Where is down here, Mike's Ancient Arcade?
Lightweight, hey?
Just one?
Just one, and I'm feeling it, yeah.
I was at
One beer
Oktoberfest. I had more than one.
By the way, Dana, do you know what happened to the iPod?
It should have been in the box.
Yeah, it's not in the box.
Maybe it fell out. We didn't look in the trunk too hard.
Oh, there's another. Yeah, it's not in the box. Found another
might-
drive slide.
It might have been with the clock radio and laptop.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I was looking at the clock radio. I don't see it. Like it's not docked in there.
Well,
Oh.
I will let you know if it's in the car when I get home.
Yeah, sounds good. So there's an iPod that's supposed to be in here, which we don't have, but I need to get a USB-C tomorrow. We do have a clock radio for it by Tech TEAC. What happened to Dave's stream?
It's called Trina TIAC.
Tia, okay. Sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah, TX.
Yeah, and
They're
it came with the
good,
remote and stuff.
They're good Japanese builder in the 80s.
Yeah, it's got the iPod dock. Exactly. That's right, John. What do you mean what happened to Dave's stream? Oh, around the end it just went completely tits up. And I don't know why. Nobody knows
Really?
why. I also got
Really?
yeah.
You had enough of Dave.
Yeah, apparently. I also got this camera, Canon QuickShot camera. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that, but blah, 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 blah. The short fat bald guy in PA. Mike, I would love to send it to you, but I am not shipping to the States because you all went and, not y'all, your rotten orange pumpkin decided to fuck things up. So I also got, do I have it upside down? I do have it upside down. I also got this Dell XPS Win XP machine. Woohoo! Hey, Mike's Future Retro. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, so I got that. It's missing the battery and the hard drive, but that's okay. It does have memory and is supposed to be working. It did come with the power supply, so woohoo!
That's what everybody and their brother was looking for at VCF Midwest was the XP laptops.
The XPS ones, yeah.
Not just
Well-
XP in general.
Oh, XP.
Really?
Oh, I see. Yeah, Win XP. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
And
they have
then-
become collectible.
Sold all of mine in an hour.
Nice.
So Trina,
Yo.
I need to go.
Okay, you go. Thanks for
Yeah,
hanging out, CDI.
Yeah, 6 hours Oktoberfest. I am tired. I need a shower and need to go to sleep.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
fine.
Have
Thank
a
you
good
for
one.
joining, by the way.
Beer.
Have a good night.
Night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
That's definitely the sound of I've had too many beers and I would like to sleep it off now, please.
Yeah. Oh, I know. He told me he was gonna be. And then I also got 2 HP towers. I don't know if you can see them, but there's one here and then same one below. These are supposed to be working. I'm not going to test them on the stream. I just want to kind of show them off. So I think that's everything, isn't it? Did I miss anything, Dana?
Not that I can think of. I'm just busy with people literally running out in front of the car and being in yet another traffic jam.
Oh no. Are you still here or how far?
Oh, hell
away?
yeah.
Oh jeez.
Toronto actually has worse traffic than LA.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
Plug it in for smoke test. All right, I'll plug in the laptop. Because that's the easier thing. I don't feel like dealing with these desktops tonight.
If I didn't feel like, if I didn't know I would have been stuck in this traffic jam, I would have played smoke test and do CRT.
Yeah, there you go. Where's the power supply? Power supply is here on the floor. Ba-dum. Okay. I need to go get the other end of the cable because it didn't come from the power supply to the wall, and I don't have one at hand. So I know where I have one. I have them, but I just don't have it within quick reach. So bear with me 2 seconds and I'll be back.
People being goofy in a traffic jam. Oh, to be funny again, I guess.
Here we go. We got the cable. I have a bin of cables, so I'm going to quickly go to it. Cool. Okay. Let's plug it in. Oh. Enough magic smoke this week. Last 3 motherboards. 1 blue caps. Oh no.
Damn.
Oh no. Burn a hole through the board. Jeez Louise. All right, so we do have the blue light on the power supply. It's a good sign. That's a good sign. I need to find where the heck it plugs into. Jeez Louise. This thing is loaded for ports. We got what? 2, 6 USB. We got VGA, DVI, modem, network. There's the power. PS2. SD card slot. Card reader. Wow. All right, let me change my camera around because I'm going to change it to my bench cam. Why am I only seeing the one? Oh, because I don't have the camera plugged in.
Could be a problem.
Yeah, it's a bit of a technical glitch. Please stand by. Quickly get it plugged in. There we go. Okay, it should be seeing, maybe. There we go. Hi, folks. All right, you gotta look over my shoulders. I do this. Let's bring, because I can't put it on the desk because it's a little piled up right now. But we can. Let's move that off to the side. Whoops. Fell off my chair. Hey, you.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. So we're about to test this Dell XPS computer. It's a XP machine.
Are you?
We are.
And have you powered it on before?
Nope. This
Oh,
is the first time. Look at that. We got the. Yeah, we got. Please run setup. Yeah, I know. Let me into the bloody setup.
Are you going to do a BIOS update? It's only at A5.
I am going to basically do this and then call it a stream.
So I log on and then you log off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You come on and I get off. Yeah, please go with that. Why can't I control delete you? Oh, that was interesting. Okay, let's F2 this thing when it turns on. Blah, 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 anytime. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to run setup. I'm trying to get into F2.
I think the new rule should be anytime I have to drive home after dark. You're not allowed to
Yep.
end the stream until I get home.
I'm kind of feeling like CDI, so yeah, it won't let me into the BIOS. I don't know why. Because it's a Dell, so it should be F2.
F2.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and F2 ain't working.
To a computer, Trina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think on some of these Dells, they legitimately had like a BIOS delay.
I'm
Maybe
like slamming the F2 key, as you can see.
Or maybe the keyboard doesn't work.
It's had an XPS like that.
Oh, an XPS.
Yeah,
Huh, a nice machine, in theory.
yeah, yeah. Why aren't you doing anything?
Delete. Do press delete. See.
Yeah, Control Delete's not also working. I wonder if the keyboard's not working. Oh, if only I had got a USB keyboard in my hull. Oh wait, I did. Ha ha ha.
I did, Toy Puddy Cat.
Yeah, and guess what? It has 6 USB ports on this damn computer, so she's a decent machine. I'm just gonna put you there. It even has. You're gonna look at my crotch for a sec. Oh, hi. Oh, that took forever.
It worked?
Yeah, well, it came up with no internal hard drive. Press F2. There we go.
Yeah, there's a setting in the BIOS somewhere to control that.
All right, so let's zoom in as good as I can get it over my lap.
So no hard drive.
Yeah, well, no, I knew that going in. So we got an Intel Pentium M 2.13 gigahertz with a 2 gigabyte cache. What do we got for memory? We got 2 whole gigs of memory, baby, of DDR2.
Wow, max RAM for Pentium M.
Yeah, it would have been. Let me see. We also have a DVD write and read RW. We got a NVIDIA GeForce Go 6800 Ultra for the video. Yeah. There's no battery, so it's easy to find out the battery info. Obviously, we got a problem with the date and time. Unless have I gone back to 2005, and what am I doing on this YouTube thing? So cool.
Well, if we're in 2005, isn't it like MySpace time?
Yeah, right?
Right? Get it?
Exactly.
MySpace time.
Oh. Okay, Frederick. Not
What?
allowed back on my streams. You're not allowed back on my streams. Bad puns like that. Well, to keep Dana happy and to give him some more driving time on my stream, let's find out where the hell the damn...
Also, basically, you just have your stream open for Dana,
Yes.
so he gets home safe.
Yes.
Such a great friend.
I know, right? All right, guess what we're going to do with this laptop? With 2 gigs of RAM. Hint, hint.
What? What are you gonna do with it? Upgrade it. Oh, Commodore phone.
Yeah.
See, that's
No,
just
we're
the
gonna...
thing with Toronto traffic. For me to come out and see Trina to drive one way, it's anywhere from an hour 15 to 3 hours. Depends on the traffic.
Well, that's Toronto for you.
Yes, it is. I hate it here. That's why I live all the way up in Brantford.
Last year, I went to Niagara. Oh boy! During rush hour, I wanted to kill myself.
Yeah.
I said that about
And there's no
Milwaukee.
way around it. That's the problem.
No, it's just this inescapable black hole of driving effort.
I think it's by design. Let's discourage people.
I think
Let's suck their soul out.
All right. Let's see what this does. Although this time we're actually getting up here. This wasn't coming up before. We're saying set up boot menu. So maybe I saving the BIOS
You
did a
should
thing.
check on your other computer which version of BIOS you can upgrade it to.
I'm not going to go through all that.
Why not?
That's going to be a flippy madoodle.
Yeah, but imagine a Flippy McDoodle which is up to date, fully up to date. I mean,
It might be probably. It probably is up to date.
nah,
It's an
A05,
XP laptop. So
I doubt it.
okay. Hi.
Which model XPS?
I don't know. F1 to continue. I don't know why it's coming up with a hard drive error. There we go. Look at that.
So
Oh, that's interesting.
what?
So if you look here, we actually have 2.5 gigs.
Yes.
Two
The
and a
most
half.
the most amount of memory that the memory controller in a Pentium M can address is 2 gigs.
2.
So that extra half gig stick is literally doing nothing.
Wasted RAM.
So would anybody like to buy a 20512? Wow, 20512. Whew, I shouldn't have drunk tonight. 512 megabyte stick of DDR2 533 laptop memory. Bidding
If
starts
you
at
were in the States,
$1 million.
Dollars. Yeah, if it was like pesos, maybe.
Pesos.
what's that Iranian money that's pretty worthless?
Rubles. It was. I don't think it is. It's that case, but no.
Why not shekels?
1 million loonies. Yes, actually, that still equals $1 million. So yes, you want to send me 1 million loonies, all nicely rolled up? I will gladly take that money.
Remember that Bugs Bunny thing where there's a huge and you won $1 million, and there's this huge crate full of boxes, 1 million of them, and the guy
Mhm.
goes, forget it. And in each box is a buck.
Yep. Yep. What kind of loonies? As long as they're the gold colored ones that are worth $1 a pop, those kind of loonies.
not the Looney Tunes that are on stream right now.
No,
Oh, folks.
no. Oh god, the memory's gonna take forever, isn't it?
I'll send you 500,000 toonies. Yeah, still the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so memory, yeah, because the memory is even showing up here as 1.99 gigabytes, so it's not seeing the second.
And
That's
the
512 seconds.
controller is so bad that it doesn't even register that 0.01 memory.
Yeah, right?
Well, all the Pentium M's have integrated video, and that's where you're getting your loss.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The integrated video RAM.
Steal that
I'll-
whole
I'll
64 megs.
I'll continue saying it. I hate shared video RAM. Just wasteful. CPU waste. CPU cycle wasteful.
Well, I got burned on that years ago with AT&T. Or they were, what were they doing? They were bundling Norton antivirus with the AT&T Uverse service, and a caller got in trouble because the onboard video took their computer down to 470 something usable memory, and they couldn't install their antivirus because of it. But the computer had 512, and it was maxed out at 512.
Well,
That was,
I don't know if it's pareidolia or I don't know, but not pareidolia. What was it? What's the name called? When you think an event happened, but it didn't, but might have, depending on I don't know. Does anybody remember Bill Gates saying
Dell.
you'll never need more than 640K? I think I remember reading that, but I'm not sure. There's a word for that. Thinking that something happened, but didn't.
I think he did
Mandela
say
effect.
that.
Thank you, David.
Yes,
Yes, it's
Mandela
Mandela effect. Yeah. Pareidolia is the seeing something in a pattern that is not really there.
Yeah, it's like the Bernstein Bears, the cornucopia, Fruit of the Loom.
So if that laptop has an NVIDIA GPU with, that means you can deactivate the internal graphics card in it, the Intel one. So that way you can get your actual full 2
Mhm.
gigabyte, theoretically.
Later gen Pentium M machine like that, ideal Windows 2000 machine.
Yeah. Hey, Spoofer.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh,
I am
he's
sitting here.
he's gonna spoof your phone.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying not to fall asleep. So,
Then why do it at 10 o'clock?
because I wanted to wait till after Retro Repair Roundup was done.
Okay.
I didn't
I
want to
don't know.
overstream them. So
It's 7 over here, so
it's David over here. Why did I invite you again?
well, I got band-aids if you end up doing that, so
I mean, hell, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, you know.
Are you talking, John? Are you talking about the 640K thing? But the thing is, I remember distinctly. If it was out of context, I'd really like to know. And I remember that time. I think, unless I'm Mandela thingy.
I mean, come on, Frederick. Let's be honest. You remember the beginning of time, for Christ's sakes.
I thought that was Dave.
Yeah, Dave, Frederick, they're both the same age. Christ was a cowboy when they were like in their 40s. So,
oh my god. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
So, where did you find that quote, John? Or is that something you wrote, or ChatGPT wrote?
Well, that
actually,
doesn't
no. I
really-
remember, Frederick. I remember several sources saying that it's hard to find solid proof that Gates actually said that.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's trying to erase that comment from existence.
And by the way,
never.
never.
Well, why do I have a feeling Ballmer may have said that, like when he was just going completely, utterly insane, and then it was attributed to Bill Gates because he was embarrassed to admit it?
But I thought Ballmer was always insane.
Well, one of the moments where it was like where he decided to go extra insane.
Was that when he went woo on stage? Ah, woo!
I'm
That
gonna
was
guess.
pretty insane.
I'm gonna guess it was around the time we did that Windows 3.1 or the Windows. I forgot which version, but the one where he did that infomercial. where it was available in all territories except for Nebraska.
That was
Yeah.
Windows 2.
Yeah, Windows 2.
By the way, Frederick, the quote I posted is from a Wired article from 1997.
Okay.
So an
Yeah,
actual magazine back in 1997,
The good old days.
right? Yeah, now there's MemTest. You see what you missed by leaving CDI?
Yeah. Yep. other one people really remember for Bomber is the developers.
Developers.
You know,
Oh, Frederick, we were kind of having a debate on a card, and maybe you might know what it is.
On a card.
On a card. So this came out of a 6100. It's this bad boy with these connectors.
That's a nice looking card.
Okay. And you don't a 6100.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a couple of VLSI chips, a Philips. I don't know what that is. I
And there's
have,
the connector, obviously.
yeah. I have no idea. I think Macity Steve would know. No.
Yeah, I'll post a couple photos tomorrow. I know the guy said what the card was, and I can't just remember. That's all. Was he a 6100 crummy? That would be a question for Gutbomb. But if you listen to him, every Mac computer's crummy. So yes.
They should. So if you look in the back of the computer, what model is it? Does it have an asset tag?
Oh, possibly. I don't want to move it though right now.
Hey, just flip it.
All right. Yeah, everything's upside down. That's great.
Yeah, read upside down. I'll type in the asset tag and see what's available with that product.
Hold on. Where the fuck did I put? Okay, now I can't find my phone.
It's like usually it's a 5 or 6 digit number with maybe a couple of letters.
Dana, do you know what the best part is? I can
What?
find my blood. I can find my blood machine. Can't find my phone.
you
I
want me
keep
to
that-
call you?
Yeah, I guess.
Going to suck your blood, blah blah.
Blah blah.
Okay. Now that I can actually see the road again, sure.
Welcome
No,
back.
John says it could be an AV card.
It is the AP card.
Yeah, but I want to know what like model and stuff it is.
It says the number 6611023.
Oh,
It
okay.
is a $20 AP card.
Or it's 820 0510A. Well,
So what I just heard was it's a $2,000 AV card, and I got to make sure I put polka
20.
dots. I got to make sure I put polka dots in the background of my listing on eBay. Gotcha.
Exactly.
It's 20,
you-
girlfriend. 20.
$20. That's like a steal.
Dana, have you tried calling me? Oh, I found my phone.
Dana
Hell
did.
yeah.
Well, Dana tried, but it was a 900 number.
Yeah, I think I accidentally called Stuart. Whoops.
Well, that's okay because he posts at like random times. Like, as an example, when he posted this Dell XPS, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So,
So get me that asset tag now that you have the phone.
oh yeah, now that I got the phone, yeah, right. Hi, I told you I've been drinking. I brain not.
Okay. What have you
Can
been
we-
drinking? And why
I
did you
had
not share?
I had a beer, and
You-
it seemed to be stronger than what I normally have. So
Okay. A beer.
yes, a beer.
Now we
Molson.
do understand that Canadian beers are usually stronger than American beer. Sorry, Americans. but you're Canadian. You should be able to not be affected
know,
that
right?
much.
Yeah,
I-
I don't know.
I-
It just seemed.
I'm an American. I'm
Well-
not offended by that because it's not wrong.
Yes.
No, I don't drink, but I know that I know
Second
the
that.
fun.
Well, Trina is a Molson girl. Okay.
No. Well, I'll take a Molson or an Alexander Keith. That's my two. And they didn't have an Alexander Keith, so whatever they gave me was a wee bit stronger. So
The most of my
Um,
knowledge of Canadian beer stuff is a Strange Brew.
Well,
Those
I had-
hosers.
oh yeah, I realize I'm like showing off my phone on the stream.
Yeah. I had 4 liters of Hacker Shore and
Jesus.
3 apple shops and 2 figurines.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Well, thank you,
All right,
Oktoberfest.
I sent you the image.
Yeah, slightly fuzzy, but should be able to get something off of it. 6.
Yeah.
Hey
Hacker
Dave.
Shore is fantastic.
Oh.
Big fan of their wheat beer.
Yeah, I'm not too much on the straight up wheat beers, the Hefeweizens, and no citrus.
1.
Never have citrus with your Hefeweizen. That is verboten.
By the way, I thought Dana said weed beer, and I'm like,
No,
Wheat.
I totally
Like
misheard
your
that.
Wheaties.
Okay, weed beer actually sounds pretty fun. Just-
Yeah.
just the
You
can
concept
Happening
of
in
get it here.
Colorado.
you can get
I
wheat
don't know.
beer here
It's-
too. They call it buzz beer.
it.
Oh really? I didn't know we had that here.
Oh yeah, you can go to the beer store and buy it.
Oh okay.
I mean, I don't drink, but
every
I have
year-
gotten high. So,
Every
Well, now
year
you
I
can
go
do
through
both
weed.
at the same time.
well, my medications
Well-
won't allow the beer, so I'm gonna have to turn that
Oh.
down.
Yeah.
Darn blood
Oh.
sugar pills.
Every year I go through Weed, California to get gas. When I go up 5.
Okay.
Well, there is Weed, California. If you
Oh,
get
okay.
that, I get gas.
No, it's just the way you were talking. I was expecting end. Like there felt like there was an
And-
end to that sentence.
He said weed. That's the point.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I realize that, but I just felt like there was an and at the end of that.
It's like
I go to the,
What-
I go
And-
through weed, into
basically
gas,
it's
and
when I
And-
went basically when I went
So-
to it's like when I went to the Cayman Islands this summer on a cruise ship, and there's an actual
And you found
County.
a shell company.
no, there's an actual county called.
So you
Hell.
went to the Cayman Islands and found a.
There's a city called Hell.
There is hell.
Yeah, Hell. Hell.
Yes.
So I've literally
Yes. and
gone
you
to
can
Hell
buy
and
it.
back.
So hell, the city of Hell is actually for sale. You can actually buy Hell. I
Really?
think it's somewhere in the Midwest right now. The gentleman who owns it is actually retiring. He actually has like a little gift shop and all this stuff. You can buy Hell. I think it's Wisconsin or Minnesota. It's somewhere in the middle of America.
Hell,
It
Michigan.
is for
Hell,
sale.
Michigan is.
Yeah, it's for sale right now.
So,
Oh, that's
so
amazing.
what you're saying is you can't buy your way into heaven, but you can buy your way into hell.
Damn, Skippy.
I'm gonna say for the ones who sinned the less, they could probably party with the Greek philosophers at this point.
If you can buy Climax, Pennsylvania, then you're in.
Yeah. I want to go there.
all right.
I haven't been
somebody
there in
just-
decades.
Oh, what did you find out about the computer, by the way?
Well, it is, I look here, it is specifically an Inspiron XPS Gen 2. And there's a few drivers for it if you're ever interested. The basic support ended on April 16th, 2010, by the way.
Oh no! What will I do?
I'm trying to look for other
2010.
specifications, but the details are not there. Usually, they're pretty good on putting their specs for each asset tag on the web, but apparently not.
I have found that some of their older stuff you can't find anymore on their site, which is
Mm.
sad.
Well, at least there is some basic information about it, but not enough.
Yeah.
Not enough.
That's
Their
okay. That's all
latest
I need to.
their
Oh, sorry.
latest release updates for their driver is for some of them is 2014, which is not
Ooh.
bad for a 2005 machine.
Not too bad for a consumer grade machine.
Yeah, that's true. That too.
Wasn't this more aimed at the gamers though than
Yes,
the
XPS
typical?
is
Yeah,
more of a
which is-
gamer-ish
Yeah.
machine.
So it's not so much aimed at consumers, more gamers, which are
Yeah, it's not professional
different.
grade. I consider it consumer.
fair enough.
Gamers like me. Not.
But
few
does it
times I had to
work
work
on
on 'em, they were-
solitaire?
Pain in the ass.
But can I play solitaire, please? Please.
You can play solitaire.
By myself?
Well, that's what solitaire is. You play it by yourself.
So depressing.
Hold on. Where's my stream? Here's my stream. Here, do you want to play it with me? You can play with me.
I have to buy you drinks and dinner.
Nope. Here we go.
No.
Nothing Dell has ever been professional grade. Well, aren't their servers not too bad?
They did have
Latitudes are
their,
pretty
Oh.
good.
I was gonna say they had the Latitude D600 series back in the day
And the
around this time.
Optiplex are pretty solid after 2008.
Oh,
the
we're getting
problem with Dell is even as a commercial desktop. So as a business, you buy a commercial desktop in say 2002, 2003, same model number, different chipset. 2004, same model number, different chipset. 05, same model number, different chipset. They would do that. They would change out the chipset per year. And that's the reason why, at least for me, when I was starting to buy in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, I switched to HP because the chipset would be current for a model number for at least a minimum of 3 years, while Dell would swap out chipsets every year, depending on price.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're stupid wireless drivers. That was kind of a permanent turnoff for me.
Ethernet, it's godsend.
Yeah, Dell
Dell.
was not too bad at one point, but I think right now they're pretty much a piece of crap.
They're all crap at this point.
I think they had their time.
You missed the queen. You had a red queen.
I still have Red Queen.
There you go.
I just had to dig her out.
Yeah, if you want to end
Because
it,
you
I'm
overdid
out of the rainstorm now.
Yeah, I just heard it thunder here.
Yeah, it was raining like a mofo in Toronto to the point where I couldn't see the road anymore.
Oh no.
I
Damn.
couldn't see the lines in the road anymore.
I hate that it happens.
Yeah. I've made it to Mississauga, and it's actually kind of pleasant now.
Oh nice.
And then you find out, you get home and you find out, oh, a tornado went through, by the way.
And then
Yeah,
there's a tsunami.
I live far enough away for it to be a different weather system. It's okay.
I drove through a tornado that was, I was heading to Minnesota. I was like, this is so awesome.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I mean, I've been through hurricanes when I was a kid. It was awesome. It was like, so the eye of the hurricane, they're like large. So you'd be hunkered down in your house as a kid, and the eye would come through you. So where you're standing, you go outside and you play. It's eerily quiet. It's full of bugs and birds. Then you see the storm front coming again. Then you head back inside, hunker down again.
Yeah, I was gonna end the stream, Mike, and then Dana's like, "But you need to stream long enough for me to get home." So I am
Yeah.
here doing a long REM test
No,
and trying to.
you can call it at your leisure. I'm good now. I was
Yeah, I'm
mostly
just.
giving you shit.
Well, at this point, I might as well wait now to see if I get a pass in the memory.
Yep.
I mean, I'm at 85%. So
That's why we are all here. It's the mem test. Otherwise, we wouldn't have logged in.
It wouldn't be a Trina stream without the testing of the memory.
right?
Yeah,
And I do
$5 on
technically, I
this.
do have 2 towers here that I could run mem test on as well.
I've got a booking in Vegas for $5 on this.
On what? That I'm going to run mem test on those 2 towers?
Oh no! Will it pass? I mean, I don't.
Oh,
want my
I see.
kneecaps.
Okay.
I want my
Mem
kneecaps.
test. The Lord of the Mem test, the 2 towers.
Ooh,
Aren't we at the Church of Mem Test right now?
We are. Oh, by the way, Frederick.
Yes.
Frederick. Let me see if I can find the thingamadoodle. There it is. Look what I got, by the way.
Go and get some cats.
I love that name.
Snark Park. What is it?
Yeah, so I didn't know what it was either, but it's clearly a project board because there's nothing on it.
Yeah.
It's a Sound Blaster
Oh,
clone.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there we go.
yeah. Good luck sourcing the chips, though.
Well, I'm going to
here,
see if there's a GitHub for it because there's got to be somewhere that sells
Yeah.
chips for it.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's
Right? If you got the board, there's got to be a place to get the chips for it. In theory.
depends which year it's based on. Is it the OPL version or the Wave one?
That'd be OPL.
Hold on.
It's
Let
an
me see.
It's an ISO.
It doesn't.
It's an
It doesn't flex, so it's not the Wave one.
No, it's an 8-bit ISO, so it's gotta
Oh,
be old.
yeah, it's got to be OPL probably.
OPL. Yeah, and Dana, do you actually have Morse code in the background?
What do you mean?
Someone had Morse code in the background.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yes, because we still use Morse code here to contact each other. Dana's now contacting me. Hold on. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop.
Why is Dana sending you a pizza order?
Ooh, pizza sounds good right now.
That really does. Even though I just had my dinner, so.
Well, Mike, I will be at VCF in Montreal for sure. So just letting you know.
This all signs must be in Quebecois first. In English.
Optional.
Yeah, optional too. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to do my highborn French accent for a video, and I don't know if you can hear it. Let me see. On the menu today, what was it? An appetizer. Can you hear that? Of roasted.
Yeah, I heard the word roasted.
Okay, here's that. Here's coming. Come on, play. Kidding. I'm not ugly. Just retro. So, here's what's on the menu today. We start with an appetizer of roasted leftovers. Last time's build reheated and served with extra sarcasm. Then an entrée of schematic bolognaise, equal parts lines, labels, and confusion. For the main course, the chef special, spaghetti wiring paired with a fine side of breadboard. And for dessert, you'll be treated to a rich and flavorful code à la mode. So, hungry for more? Want to see some build? It's pretty awful, I know, but that's what makes it great.
I mean, I
No
feel like you
problems,
should be
no
chasing a
pastas.
cat that has a streak down its back at this point.
No
That you're
pod, no.
madly in love with. Oh, by the way, John mentioned that about the memory in the XPS. If the 2 gig was too fast, the 512 meg DIMM might be there to force the system to run memory at a lower speed.
Ooh,
Might
that is very true. That's a good thing to point out. A lot of these machines, you'd have one DIMM slot underneath the keyboard and easy to get to, and then you'd have one that was buried on the bottom, and a lot of people would throw a second DIMM in the top.
Although it is interesting, they're both 533, so they should be the same speed. I don't know. In theory. In theory. Oh, I could so fall asleep right now. It's well past my bedtime.
I feel you there, Trina. Long week for me, especially on to drop 2,000 clams on car repairs again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to get most of my front wheel assembly just completely replaced.
Mm.
Yeah, like the control arms, the ball joints of
The balls.
yeah, the balls, and then the rack and pinion, just everything. Because of driving on the freeway, my steering wheel decided to start violently shaking at one point.
What do you have, a Chrysler product?
No, this is just me driving a 97 Ford Thunderbird, and the original parts finally decided to say "fuck you."
Mike,
Yeah.
I gotta answer Mike with this. Is if I drive to Canada with a van full of retro computers, or from Canada onto USA, does that count as tariff taxable? Well, if you're gonna sell stuff, probably, but I would recommend that you get a what's it called, a ATA carnet. So it allows you to go back into the States with that same equipment you came to Canada, so without any tariffs or taxes or whatsoever.
Yeah, these stupid fucking tariffs, I swear to God.
If you are going to sell stuff, well, I guess it's open season, but how will they know? I don't know.
By the way,
but if you have it's called a carnet ATA. I'm not sure what it's called in English. If you say I have these equipment, the date, the weight, even where it's been manufactured, it doesn't really matter if it's China or not, because it's coming back. So it's not as if it was staying there, and so therefore, then yes, if it stays there, it would be taxable. Even pre-Trump, it would have been the case. So it doesn't really matter. It has nothing to do with the tariffs.
Guess what? He's an asshole, so I'm going to blame him anyway.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Really, the whole administration at this point, not just him.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, but I think every form of government or political sides are all corrupt. That's my point of view.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
I already know about the fun of APAC stuff with certain influencers on YouTube, so we're good. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note, I'm going to end the stream. I did
That's
this
a B
test,
flat.
and we got Dana halfway home, or partway home. So, thanks everybody for joining. Thanks everybody for tuning in, checking out my haul. Thank you to Dana for bringing it to me. Thank you, Stuart, for all the goodies, including stuff I had no idea that was here. So, yay. Yeah, it's always nice to hang out with Dana. So Luna came to bed. Good timing. Nice. So anyway, yeah, don't forget, check out trinastech.com. It has links to all my online presence, including my coffee account. I need to get parts for this board. Go give me money to do that. That's all I'm saying. Do it. Do it now. All right, folks.
Come on, do
everybody,
it. Okay.
Do it. Do it now. All right, folks. You all have a good night, and we'll see you at the next one.